Gentlemen and ladies, how are we today? It's Sunday, it's a beautiful day. Curtis is with you. My hair is looking absolutely freaking fantastic today. I'm excited. I'm super stoked. I got compliments today on my hair and I love it when that happens. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the hair experience. What we're talking about here is hair replacements, wigs, and hair systems, bonding it, cutting it, cleaning it, installing it, maintaining it, and a life with it. Subscribe below. It's super important to me. Ebook is available, teach you how to do it. Video ebook is available, starter kit, 20% off coupon to get your unit. It's all down in the description below or on myhairexperience.com. Curtis, what are you talking about today? Stop yapping. I'm so stoked with the way my hair turned out today. I mean, it is balling out of control. What are you talking about today? I'm talking about how do you know when your unit is done, when it's worn out, when it's done and finished, okay? Mine, I'm taking it off tomorrow, and there's going to be some reasons why. But I've got a brand new unit here just to kind of describe some things other than just on my hair. The first thing is you'll know when the hair starts to fall out. It doesn't come out in clumps, guys. It doesn't like fall out in like chunks or anything like that. It's just going to come out over time. I mean, the hair is going to break away from the base, and the knot's going to break, the hair's going to come out, or it's going to come out of the poly, and then it's going to be thinner than what it should be. And you'll notice that mostly on the hairline. You're going to see that mostly up front, where it starts to kind of, you see how mine's looking a little chunky right now, I guess, which is okay, it's close. I mean, I could probably rock this for another 2 weeks, but I actually tore it. I made a mistake, I tore the unit, so I tore it right over here, so I don't really want to risk having a problem. If you're using a lace unit, and this is going to kind of go backwards a little bit, the unit is not done. But what you'll see on the lace is the edges on the lace will fray, and they will start like the X's or whatever will start to fray because they're breaking apart. Just trim that little bit of edge off and get to a new clean surface right there, and the unit's still fine. The next way to know is the color. The color's going to start to fade probably after about 2 months. The color's just going to fall out, and also those red hues from the base hair itself are going to start to show through, so you'll see this red appearance. Like you could probably tell mine somewhat is a little bit different of a color, but it does blend well because I comb it and the two blend together, because I do have darker hair on my head right now, like my bio hair, than what's on top. But it's summertime, you could have that little bit of sun-faded look and stuff like that and get away with it. The problem that I run into is the base of the root up front, okay, will start to lose color faster than the other parts, all right? So when it gets down to the base there, it starts to lose more color faster. I have no idea why. Maybe you got to think that these hairs are probably 10 or 11 inches long, maybe a little longer when they either V-loop them through the unit itself, or when they make that knot, so they have two hairs coming out. So I think when they dye it, they don't dye it as well closest to the bottom of the root base, we'll call it itself. So the dye is not as sturdy down close to your head. That's going to be another telltale sign that your unit is kaput. You're probably going to start seeing this around like I said, 2 months. You'll start to see a little fade. Pushing into it, but it depends on the system. It depends on where it comes from. Not all systems are created equal, and I'm going to do a video on that too. If you've got a good quality system, you're going to get about 3 months out of it to start with if you're rough on it. You could, if you got a French lace system or something like that, get 6 or 8 months out of it. It's totally possible if you treat it good with good products. Guys, good products is the key. You guys have told you this 1,000 times. We know, I don't want to preach it no more, but we know good products is key. Another way you're going to tell is the hair is going to feel very dry and very old. Again, kind of like, not like the straw video I did. It will feel like that, but that's fixable. But this is like not fixable dry. So if you use a deep conditioner or something like that to try to get that quality back, and that deep conditioner doesn't hang around for a day or two, like it still feels like straw the next day, that unit's about done. But if you're using junk products up until then, you're going to get that straw feel in like a week. So guys, those quality products are key. Big time, big time, big time. And you won't run into that problem. I'm trying to think of one else. If you tear a poly unit, like if you, okay, hairline's up here, all right? And this is really all you're gonna see in the front is this area. So let's say I get a tear over here, all right? And I got a tear that's let's just say that long, okay? What I can do is I can take a piece of tape and I can tape that spot shut so it doesn't want to tear anymore. But you're gonna have to be super careful when you're cleaning it not to rip it anymore, because once that rip starts, it's just gonna want to run. So anyways, my allergies are still kicking. I'm sorry, my nose is, I don't know, something's blooming or something, I don't know. Anyways, that's a telltale sign too. We'll switch over to a lace unit. If you're rough pulling it off, like if you pull really hard, you're going to, the unit's going to stretch. Like that lace is going to, instead of having its perfect, you know, checkerboard pattern, it's going to stretch, which in turn is going to leave you with ripples. You're more than likely done at that point too. The easier you take the unit off and let the product, like the Stuck Be Gone for instance, or C22, whatever you're using, and you spray it and let the product do the work, the less stress you're going to put on the unit when you pull it off. So when you're taking it off, just let the product work its way down and just slowly take it off. And just kind of let it roll off and fall off. Don't really be pulling and tugging on it, because you're going to deform the way it lays out. And if you do that, you'll never really get it straight again. All right, that's what I got. Let's see. Tears, the lace, when the hair falls out, and when the oxidation of the hair. That's what telltale sign is, oxidation of the hair. That's from the sun and elements and UV and things like that. So that's why a leave-in conditioner with a UV protection is so important. That's why the leave-in conditioner from Pro Hair Labs that comes in the starter kit is so expensive and it's so quality, is because of the UV, spit it out, UV protection that it offers, which is going to save your unit and save you money, guys. That's what I'm here to help you do, is save you money. So that's what I got. I hope that makes sense. Just pay attention to those little things, and you can dye the unit. You can dye this hair, but just remember, it's a cuticleless hair, so its protection is just not there anymore. So we have to be careful with what we do and how we treat it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and hit me up if you got any questions, and we'll see you in a couple days.